Now I will create the network, but first place the router that will be the default gateway for the network. Switch 2960, the wireless LAN controller, okay, 3504, PC for wireless LAN controller administration. PC is administrator. Lightweight access point 3702i, lightweight access point, and two clients, two laptops, the clients. Connect the devices, gigabit interface on router to gigabit interface on switch, gigabit interface on router to gigabit 1 on wireless LAN controller. Remember this gigabit 1 from gigabit Ethernet 2 to the administrator for the PC, and from fast Ethernet 24 on switch to lightweight access point. And now design the subnets, design the VLANs. I will create VLAN 10, the name users, and the subnet 172.16.10.0.24. Another VLAN 20 that will be guest, and the subnet will be 172.16.20.0.24. And VLAN 99 that will be management and native. Okay, and native. And the subnet will be 172.16.99.0.24. Okay, 3 VLANs. Okay, router will manage all the VLANs. Okay, and in all the VLANs will be the first IP. The first IP, the number 1. Wireless LAN controller will manage all the VLANs, and for all the VLANs will be the IP address 254. PC0 will be the administrator for wireless LAN controller, and lightweight access point will be placed on management VLAN, on VLAN 99. Okay, on management VLAN. On VLAN 99. Okay, and this laptop on VLAN 10. Okay, this laptop on VLAN 10. Okay, VLAN 10 on users, and another laptop on VLAN 20. Another laptop on VLAN 20. Okay, and now configure the router. Okay, no, enter enable configure terminal. Create the sub interfaces on gigabit 000 on the router, the 5 gigabit 000, but the first sub interface will be 10 and assigned to VLAN 10, and so use encapsulation .1q 10. Okay, and set the IP address. The first IP on this subnet on VLAN 10. Okay, 172.16.10.1, subnet mask 24. Now VLAN 20, assign it to Okay, sorry, sub interface 20 assigned to VLAN 20. Okay, enter, and the IP address 20.1. Okay, and finally sub interface 99 assigned to VLAN 99, but it's native. Okay, remember is management and native 99. Use 99 native, enter. The subnet 99.1, the IP address, the first 99.1, enter, and enable the physical interface gigabit 000 no shutdown. Okay, very good. And this port gigabit 02 should be trunk. Okay, but enter and enable configure terminal. Before to create the trunk ports, first create the VLANs. You have 3 VLANs. Okay, VLAN 10, name users. VLAN 20, name guest. VLAN 99, name management. And native. Okay, exit. And gigabit 02 trunk. The gigabit 02 switch port mode trunk. Okay, and switch port trunk native VLAN 99, because the native VLAN is 99. Now, because wireless LAN controller will manage all the VLANs, gigabit 01 should be trunk. Gigabit 01 switch port mode trunk, switch port trunk native VLAN 99. And also, this lightweight access point place the adapter, the power supply, very good, and this lightweight access point will manage the VLAN 99, the VLAN 10, the VLAN 20. So this link should be also trunk 24. Fast Ethernet 24, switch port mode trunk, switch port trunk native VLAN 99. Okay, very good. And now verify the IP address, the default IP address of wireless LAN controller is here on management. The default IP is 192.168.1.1 and subnet mask 255.255.255.240. Okay, and for the first configuration from the PC, configure the PC with an IP address in the subnet of the wireless LAN controller. If wireless LAN controller is 192.168.1.1 with this subnet, with this subnet mask on PC, choose 192.168.1.2, for example, and subnet mask 240. Okay, very good. Okay, and access the wireless LAN controller using the web browser, http://192.168.1.1. Go. Wait a minute. Please start by creating an admin account. Create this admin account, username admin and password Cisco123 capital C. Okay, great. Admin, the username is admin and password Cisco123 capital C, Cisco123 capital C, start. Okay, system name, wireless LAN controller -1, management IP address. I will place this on VLAN 99. So management IP address should be in this subnet and subnet 99 and with this IP address 254. 172.16.99.254. Subnet mask 24. Okay. Default gateway, the interface in the router 172.16.99.1 and VLAN ID. Maybe VLAN 99 because the management and native is on VLAN 99, but use one. Okay, use one. In this case, use one. Next. Okay, try to disable the wireless LAN network. Next, configure at least one wireless network. Okay, configure at least one. I will create a test wireless LAN. Okay, and use this network test. The name test. I will remove later. I will remove it later. This password Cisco 456 capital C. Okay, test password Cisco 456 capital C. Cisco 456 capital C. Management VLAN. Next. Review the configurations and apply. Okay. Saving the configuration. Okay, and close the web browser. And now you can manage the wireless LAN controller with the new IP address, but the PC should be the administrator and place a port on the switch, 23, for example. And this PC will be placed on management VLAN. Okay, management VLAN. Okay, on VLAN 99. And the IP address will be 253. So update the IP address on the PC on the subnet of VLAN 99. 172.16.99.253. Subnet mask 24. Okay, 0. Default gateway 172.16.99.1. And very good. Let's configure this port for VLAN 99, 23. Interface fast Ethernet 023. Switchboard mode access. Okay, because this port 23 will manage only one VLAN, only VLAN 99, so it should be access. Switchboard mode access and switchboard access VLAN 99. Okay, very good. And wait for this green indicator. Now it's orange, but wait for the green indicator. Okay, go to PC, open web browser, and try to access the wireless LAN controller with the new IP address. But use HTTPS, HTTP secure, colon / Okay, use secure web or HTTP secure. Okay, and now the indicator is green. So the new IP address of the wireless LAN controller 172.16.99.254. Go. Login. Remember the admin account, admin Cisco 123, capital C. Admin Cisco 123. Login. Very good. Go to controller, interfaces, Okay, this is management. Enter to management. Okay, port number 1, okay, is assigned to port gigabit 1 on the wireless LAN controller. And the VLAN identifier, only one. Do not use 99, okay, but the interface is on VLAN 99, but here only set 1, okay. IP address 99.254, net mask, gateway, and dhcp server. I will configure this later. Okay, and very good. Back, create the interface for VLAN 10. This interface, VLAN 10. And new interface name, interface for wireless LAN 10. Okay, VLAN ID. The VLAN ID is 10. Okay, this is the VLAN 10. Apply. And assign to port number 1. Okay, the port connected to the switch, gigabit 1. VLAN number 10. Okay, VLAN 10. The IP address on this subnet 172.16.10. 172.16.10. Use the IP address 254. Net mask 24. Gateway. The IP address of the interface on the router 172.16.10.1. And the dhcp server, I will configure this later. Okay, apply. Okay, the point here. Okay, apply. Very good. Back. The new interface for wireless LAN 20. New interface wireless LAN 20. VLAN ID 20. Apply. Okay, port 1. VLAN 20. IP address on this subnet. Subnet 172.16.20. 172.16.20 254. Net mask 24. Gateway 172.16.20.1. Very good. Apply. Okay. Back. And now you have 3 interfaces. Okay, these 3 interfaces. Interface for wireless LAN 10, interface for wireless LAN 20, and management. Very good. Go to wireless LANs. Okay, this is the test created on the wizard, and remove this. Okay, create new, go. Create a wireless LAN profile name, pro wireless LAN 10. SSID wireless LAN 10. The ID is not the VLAN. This is only an identifier, it's not the VLAN. So use any, for example, 1, apply. Okay, enable this place on interface wireless LAN 10. Go to security, set the security WPA2. Use version 2 and encryption AES, very good. Use pre-shared key, enable. Okay, and set the password for wireless LAN 10, Cisco 456, capital C. Cisco 456, capital C, and and go to Advanced. Flex Connect refers to the capability of an access point to decide whether the traffic from the wireless client is put directly on the network at the access point level, local switching, or if the traffic is centralized in the wireless LAN controller, central switching. Okay, so I prefer local switching. On the left, Flex Connect local switching enable. Flex Connect local authentication enable. Then apply. Okay, very good. Go back, create new for wireless LAN 20, go, profile, wireless LAN 20, SSID, wireless LAN 20, identifier 2 is not the VLAN, it's only an identifier. Apply. Enable, set the interface wireless LAN 20, security, WPA2, WPA2 policy, AES for the encryption, pre-shared key, and for wireless LAN 20, Cisco 789, capital C, Cisco 789, okay, advanced, Flex Connect local switching enable, Flex Connect local authentication enable, then apply. Back. Now you have two wireless LANs, okay, 10 and 20. Wireless LAN 10 and wireless LAN 20 SSID, okay? But okay, go to controller and create the here internal DHCP server, DHCP scope. Create the DHCP server for access points. Now you have here one access point, a lightweight access point, but you need a DHCP server for these devices. Okay, go to wireless LAN controller, and this is the default pool. Remove. Okay, create a new. Click on new. Scope name, for example, DHCP server for VLAN 99. Okay, apply. Enter DHCP VLAN 99. And on this subnet, on management native 172.16.99, on this subnet, the pool start address 172.16.99. The fields can be 100 and 172.16.99 105. The network 172.16.99 0. The mask 24. The default routers, the first IP on the router 99.1. DNS servers use, for example, this. Enable, very good. Okay. Be careful with the numbers. Apply. Okay, this is the DHCP pool created for the management for the access points. But don't forget, go to interface and go to management interface. And the primary DHCP server. If the primary DHCP server is placed on router, set the IP address of the router. But in this case, the DHCP server is placed on the wireless LAN controller. So use the IP of the wireless LAN controller. That is my own IP. Okay, 172.16.99.254. Okay, apply. Okay, very nice. Okay, and go to lightweight access point. On wireless LAN controller, set the IP address 172.16.99.254, the IP address of the wireless LAN controller. That is this. Okay, but on settings, DHCP, because the wireless LAN controller will provide the IP, the default gateway 1, DNS server, gigabit, DHCP, the first IP on the port 199.100 subnet mask. Very good. Now the lightweight access point has the IP address. Okay, connected to 172.16.99.254, providing wireless LANs, wireless LAN 10 and wireless LAN 20. Okay, but now create DHCP for VLAN 10 and DHCP for VLAN 20. Okay, I will create on the router. Okay, enter enable configure terminal IP exclude IP DHCP excluded address and exclude some IP address on VLAN 10 on this subnet 172.16.10. 172.16.10, for example, exclude from 1 to 172.16.10 to 100. Okay, exclude from 10.1 to 10.100, and for VLAN 20, exclude on this subnet. Okay, 20.1, 20.100, enter. Now create the pools, IP DHCP pool, wireless LAN 10. Use any name. I'm using this. The network is the subnet 172.16.10.0, subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Default router 172.16.10.1 and 10.1, the default gateway. The DNS server, use this for example, and I will create a VLAN for create a DHCP pool for wireless LAN 20. Use this name, IP DHCP pool wireless LAN 20. The network is 20. The default router 20.1. DNS server 8. Exit. Now the DHCP pool is created. The DHCP pools are created. Okay, and configure the wireless LAN controller. Go to controller. Go to interfaces. Go to interface wireless LAN 10. And the DHCP server is placed on the router. So use the IP of the router 172.16.10.1. Apply. Okay. Back. Go to interface wireless LAN 20. The DHCP server, the IP on the router. The router is the DHCP server, so IP address of the router 20.1 on that sub interface. Okay. Apply. Okay, very good. Then go to VLAN 10 client. Okay, remove the turn off. Remove the fast Ethernet interface. Select the WPC 300N wireless interface. Okay, turn on. desktop, PC wireless, connect, refresh, and connect to wireless LAN 10, connect. And remember WPA personal WPA2 and use this Cisco 456, capital C, Cisco 456, and connect. And very good, it's connected. And close this and review the IP configuration. You got the configuration using dhcp. In this case, the dhcp server is the router. Okay, and go to VLAN 20 client. Remove the fast Ethernet interface, turn off, remove at WPC 300N, and turn on desktop, PC wireless, connect, refresh, wireless LAN 20, connect, WPA2 personal, and Cisco 789, capital C, Cisco 789, okay, and connect. Very good, it's connected. Review, close this and review the IP configuration. You got the DHCP. You got the IP address from the DHCP server placed on the router, and ping, for example, to laptop 0 on VLAN 10, 172.16.10.101. Okay, from this laptop on VLAN 20, ping this laptop on VLAN 10, 172.16.10.101. Success. Ping PC0, the management is the IP address is 253, but it's on network 99.253. Okay, very good. Okay, for example, go to PC, go to monitor, and you can see access point, one access point detected. Okay, one access point, detail. Okay, this is the IP address of the lightweight access point 99.100. And if you want to add another access point, it's very easy. Go to where's like devices, 0D702, 0D702i, connect the adapter, the power supply, connect to the switch, for example, fast Ethernet 22. Set this fast Ethernet 22 trunk, enable configure terminal interface fast Ethernet 22, switch port mode trunk, switch port trunk, native VLAN 99. Okay. And okay, will be placed on VLAN 99. Okay, and go to the add to clients. Okay, the lightweight access point configure use dhcp, and you got the IP configuration. Okay. Also, you can set the primary controller 172.16.99.254, the wireless LAN controller, and you will see connected to 172.16.99.254, providing wireless LANs, wireless LAN 10 and wireless LAN 20. Okay, place the interfaces. Okay, PC wireless connect, refresh. Okay, and on VLAN 20, select wireless LAN 20. Use the second. Okay, the difference is the MAC address. Look at the MAC address here, 007, and the MAC address on the another SSID is 0E0. And this access point has the MAC address 00E0. Okay, 00E0. MAC address 00E0. So connect to not this is 007, connect to this 00E0, connect. And WPA to personal, and for VLAN 20, Cisco 789, capital C, Cisco 789, connect, very nice. And verify your IP from the subnet 20, very good. And PC, PC wireless, connect, refresh, connect the wireless, this wireless LAN 10 with MAC address 00E0, connect. And for wireless LAN 10, Cisco 456, capital C, Cisco 456 and capital C, connect. Okay, very good. Verify the IP. Very nice. On subnet 10. Thank you very much.